What is up, everybody? I have in front of me an honest to goodness pair of high heat. For once, um, you know, okay, that's a little dramatic. I do occasionally get lucky and hit on a pair of high heat, but this one, I worked for. Well, I half worked for. You already know what these are from the description and the thumbnail. These are the Nike SB Dunk Low Pro Quick Strike Born and Raised collab in size. That is not my size. That's a tiny box. 5.5 men's, size 7 women's. I got them in the ladies size because I got these on the online drop. They I fumbly fingers, fumbled the capture, I think, and I don't know. I was a little slow on entering carting my pair. So it just goes to show that I've said in multiple videos, you got to stick with it. You got to be persistent. You can't, you gotta, it's just typing keys on a keyboard or thumbs on your phone. Like, it's not that hard, but have a little bit of, willpower to overcome the small obstacles of bots. You just gotta keep trying, and sometimes you'll find a little bit of success. Not every time, by all means. I on online first come first serve drops, more often than not strike out. But there's been now numerous times where I've stuck with it despite the page crashing, the capture not working, whatever. And perseverance wins out sometimes. So I wasn't able to get my size, but somehow after like carting my size twice and it being sold out, went down, tried for her size, and instantly checked out. I don't know. Things are weird sometimes, man, like that. I don't know. But I did put in some work. I did try to go down to the in-person raffle downtown LA, and it was nuts. I mean, granted, I didn't go down early in the morning or anything. It's a raffle pickup. You're just picking up a ticket to enter a raffle. Those tend to go fast sometimes, but there were so many people. Blocks and blocks and lines. So, like, I didn't show up early. I thought I'd maybe... I don't know what I thought. I knew it was going to be crazy, but I did go down, and I immediately left. Got some lunch down there. It was good lunch. All right, before I unbox these, please subscribe. Got to plug the channel. Please subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. It's free. It takes a second. Boom, you did it. So I would appreciate that. All right, let's see these. An actual pair of SBs that are selling for more than double their retail costs. Kind of a rarity these days. As you know, new SB box, the cream SB box. Sheesh. Look at these. Man, these are nice. These are clean. Look at that. Real fire. These are amazing. Here, take a look at those. The biggest thing you notice right away is the lenticular swoosh. Let me bring out the other pair. And this is not the first time Nike has used this lenticular material. They did it on the Clot SB Dunk. Were they SB Dunks or just normal? Dunk Highs. I think they did them on the Clot Dunk Highs recently. And also, look at this old pair. Look at this old pair from 1983, I think, that I found at a thrift store. I did a quick video on these, so go check that out on my channel. But this like house shoe, house slipper, Nike, made in Korea. Korean factory, yeah, made in Korea there. Crazy wild shoe. Anyways, that's just a sidebar. Thrifted that. I do this shit for real. Not just some average YouTuber, We're out in the streets going through crap to find those gems. Anyways, back to this shoe. This is what you care about. It's got a hint of pink in it, which is dope. The native, North American native design work here, kind of the sculptural work, which is cool. And yeah, just amazing. One block at a time. Speaking kind of to their mantra of like born and raised refers to born and raised in like this area, the Southern California, Venice Beach area. That's where Spanto, the founder of the brand, is. Unfortunately, tragically passed away. It's crazy. Got this huge collab. Did a Levi's collab, which was pretty sick. I really like some of the jeans, and then passed away in a car accident. So unfortunate. Most of you will probably know the story. But it's just, man, terrible timing, just cosmically tragic. But his shoes and work live on, which is, and this is an amazing product that he and his partner and team worked on with Nike SB. So it's the smallest silver lining that at least this, some of his work will live on through these. But anyways, back to the brand. Really kind of preaches anti gentrification. And now in an interview I saw with his partner, his business partner, for the brand to they're expanding kind of the meaning from born and raised to just here to just everyone's from somewhere. So the brand's more about wherever you're from, wherever you were born and raised, kind of repping that area, which I think is probably important for the brand to grow, not to just be a Southern California or an LA based brand. But those are its roots. And there's a great sound bites of Spanto talking about, not wanting his family's, his mother's, grandmother's, great grandmother's house to just get bought out and flipped by developers, which, unfortunately happens a lot. And, it's part of capitalism, part of life, but can definitely understand and appreciate, not wanting your neighborhood to change, if at all possible, if you can do anything about it. It was dope too. He gave out pairs of these to the graduating class, the 2022 graduating class of Venice Beach High School, right prior to his passing. So he was able to do that, and I thought that was really cool. And then, Nike pulled the shoes and released them online and just through Born and Raised, which I think was cool. I mean, obviously I got a pair, maybe I'm biased, but probably the right thing to do. Here's the inside. You got a photograph, insoles Born and Raised, or Born SB logo, Born and Raised kind of logo lock up there. Same with the heel tabs. On the turf tag on the inside, they have this leather, super soft leather on the inside. I don't know if it's premium, but it's a thin layer of leather-esque material. I think it is leather on the inside, so maybe a little sweaty, but it does have the mesh on the outside of the tongue. And then they're in script, one block at a time. So really cool. Translucent outsole with the Born SB logo there. Pink patch in the middle. Amazing. You got multiple different laces. And here it says "in loving memory," which is cool. A little nod to his passing. And the white laces come stock with a blue. Has some flat laces here, also with "in loving memory." So I guess they added that after the fact, which is wild. But very cool. Part of the reason they probably held him too. And then you have the paisley pink laces, which I think are the best laces. If I was able to fit these, I would lace them up. Now, I did get these in the lady sizes. She wears and really loves the Jackie Robinson dunks. So, and she's not a huge, she's not a poser. She hasn't messed with Born and Raised to this point. So she might pass on these. I might just sell them and try to get my size. But if you go on the secondary market, smaller sizes are a little bit cheaper. They aren't necessarily affordable. These are like $300, $350 in the smaller sizes. But the big sizes, unfortunately, are in the $450, $500 range. So I couldn't do a direct size swap, unfortunately. But these are amazing. On the tips, you got the Born and Raised logo there. Just a really quality product here. Oh, well, you're going to get that with this big thick swoosh. Has a leather underlayer there underneath the lenticular Nike swoosh. Interesting, different design perforation on top. Kind of that flower-esque logo. And geez, these are just a soft nubuck on the top. So great mix of materials, really grainy leather there on the toe cap and the quarter. Just, I don't know, great mix of materials, looks, a lot of different little details going on without it being too much, right? I don't feel like it's too much. You got a lot going on here, but maybe it's because the colors all stay within white and blue and just light pink. That's why it works, because maybe if everything is different colors, all the different embroidery and everything was all different colors, might be a bit much. But I think, you know, when you add all these different little details, it can be a little cluttered. But if you keep it within like the same 3 colors, one of them being white and one being light pink, I think it works really well. This shoe screams, you know, Los Angeles, and obviously that's where the brand is from. And so I think, I don't know, I like them more and more in hand. That's usually how it goes. A couple SB Los Angeles drops with the Crenshaw Skate Club SB Dunk, and then this one. So kind of 2023 was the year of the Los Angeles SB Dunk. And let's see, let's give these a rating. I like these better in hand. I mean, they were growing on me from the time they released pictures. I was like, it's kind of like the Dodgers dunk, kind of like the Jackie Robinson dunk, and kind of like a Kentucky dunk low, just the color blocking, of course. But really getting to see the details with the better pictures, and now having them in hand and feeling the material, my rating has climbed and climbed and climbed. Obviously, there's hype around these, unfortunately, with the Spanto's passing. But also same perforation up here on the lace flap. So, you know, there is that. The prices of these have gone up since they became more difficult to get once they were taken away from the skate shops. But yeah, really, really, really like these more and more. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't think these get a 9 from me, but these get damn near close. You know, when these came out, I was like, 7.5. And then the pictures came out, I was like, oh, okay, 8. These are an 8. Now having them in hand, I think we're going up to like an 8.75. Almost a 9. 8.75. Wish I could throw these on the feet. These, you know, I live in LA, so we'll see. I don't know. I just can't, unfortunately, size swap these 1-to-1, but I could sell something else. So we'll see if we cop these eventually. I'm going to low-key keep on the lookout for a size 12 in these, and we'll see where they, you know, but love these. Really, really like these. And just remember my lesson. Just keep, you know, those online drops, they can be finicky. Keep trying, you know, put your head down, muscle through all those, page errors, refresh, you know, do your best. You open up your phone, try again. You know, you don't want to spend 30-40 minutes, but you know, don't let one little hurdle you know, make you give up. So that's your lesson for the day. All right, I got another pair coming in the mail, so please subscribe. You're gonna want to watch that. A pair of dunks, so please subscribe, and I would appreciate you watching. Peace.